I am Padmanabhan, Principal Consultant, EXIM Consultants, Director, EXIM Academy. Today, I will explain the concept of switch bill of lading. Students or practitioners of export-import documentation might as well know what is a bill of lading. A bill of lading is a post-shipment documentation because it is a document that comes after the shipment has been effected, which effectively means the goods have since sailed away. That's the meaning of post-shipment. And of all the documents, bill of lading is the only document that conveys that the ownership of the document rests on somebody. It means bill of lading is the only document of title among all other documents. Today, we're not going to talk about bill of lading. I'm going to talk about switch bill of lading. What is a switch bill of lading? As you all know, world is becoming smaller and smaller by the day. Everything is now in your palm. Because of increased exposure to people, contacts, and knowledge, awareness about where things are available cheap, where things are available required. Sitting in India, you can trade in these goods, procuring it from one place and sending it to another place wherever it is needed. At the same time, in the normal circumstance, this kind of business, those consignments would have to come to India, and then you file a bill of entry for bonding, then ship it. Not only take time, but also it will incur a lot of cost. But on the other hand, the actual seller of the good, actually you are an intermediary, the actual seller of the good should not come into contact with the actual buyer of the good. You have to maintain the secrecy as well as cut the cost and time. How do you do that? Switch bill of lading comes to your help. Let's say the buyer is in Singapore, the material that is wanted is available in one of the African countries. And what you do, you coordinate with a freight forwarder there in Africa, ask him to ship the goods to Singapore, but you as the buyer. There is the first leg of the transaction. The second leg, you will be the supplier and the actual buyer in Singapore will be the consignee. This is the second leg. So the time period between first leg and second leg will be actually happening at the same time. There will be simple change of names in the document, namely bill of lading. That is called as switch bill of lading. You surrender one bill of lading and switch it for another bill of lading where the identity of the seller is masked and the buyer is also masked. In the first leg, you will be the buyer. In the second leg, you become the seller. This is switch bill of lading. Thank you.